$40. Hey y'all, hey, it's Chelsea Monet and welcome back to my channel. Today, girl, we are going thrifting. You guys already know when you see me in the car, your girl is on the move. Okay, period. We're going thrifting today, and today we're just going thrifting with vibes. We are gonna just let the thrift store tell us what we need. And honestly, I'm in a space right now where technically I don't need anything, but if a piece speaks to me, then yeah, we're gonna go with it. You guys already know I already have my coffee. This is my new hydro jug. Actually, it's not that new. I've had this one for a few months, but this was like the fall collection. I also tried this e.l.f. concealer today, and I might add, she is eating. So if you guys want a makeup video reviewing this product, definitely let me know, because it has the complexion looking smooth and supple, and I really like her. We are going to Uptown Cheapskate today. Uptown Cheapskate has dollar days, and I just got a text message that today is one of those dollar days, so your girl had to pull up. Had to pull up real quick. Uptown Cheapskate is one of the more expensive thrift stores. It's almost like in between a thrift store and a consignment shop, because you can sell your items to them as well. Similar to Plato's Closet, but Plato's Closet be playing in your face when you try to sell them your stuff. Uptown Cheapskate, they similar. They don't be giving you a bunch of money when you sell them your items, but they'll give you more than Plato's Closet. And so I do like purchasing things from them though, because you know that it's quality. They do the authentication process, so you know all the name brand stuff that you are getting from here as well, like purchasing from here, is real and is in good shape. Some of them may need a little cleaning, but not as much. So they're very picky when it comes to like purchasing clothes, but it makes it a lot easier when it comes to buying clothes. Also, the pricing is not as low as I would prefer, but let's be honest, Goodwill been acting a fool too. So if I'm going to pay close to a retail price but still at a discounted price, I'm going to come here, okay, rather than Goodwill. Even though I be beefing with Goodwill, but girl, I still be up in there. I still be up in there trying to find the finds, okay? But I don't know. Sometimes Goodwill be having me messed up, and I be like, $40. $40. Anyways, I digress. Let's get into this store, girl. All right, girlfriends, so the first thing I spotted was this Lululemon cart. I did not know Lululemon even had male clothes, but upon entering the thrift store, I always try to look for pops of color or texture or even a silhouette that may catch my eye. Of course, girl, the Coach bags caught my eye first, okay? So I had to check them out. That first Coach bag, I had something similar, but I actually just sold it. Then I saw this vintage Dooney & Burke and that other vintage Coach bag. This day in Uptown Cheapskate, they had a lot of animal print. I love the fact that people are wearing more animal print nowadays. And animal print is a neutral. So yes, animal print is a neutral. You can literally pair it with just about anything just to add some pizzazz to an outfit. And recently I have been loving cowhide. And so when I spotted this fanny pack, I gasped, okay? I gasped. And I was like, ooh, I need this. And for $32.99, it wasn't that bad. It was real fur. And, but as I held it as I walked around, but I ended up putting it back, spoiler alert. Now, this black bag right here reminded me of a Bottega Veneta, that like checkerboard pattern, but like weaved basket checkerboard pattern. But I don't know what brand that was, so I just went ahead and left it. I've been thinking about, you guys, doing some DIYs or sewing tutorials, not real tutorials, because I'm not an expert, but I was just wondering if you guys would want to see some of the ideas that I like have in mind that I want to bring to life. I love this animal print circle bag. I love the shape and the texture. And so, yeah, let me know down below if you guys want to see some of the DIYs and some of the thrift flips. We are doing 28 days of content, and so I definitely want to bring to you guys some really, really good content. So then I spotted these New Balances. I love these New Balances. I love the bright color. They were at 8.5. And, you know, initially I thought, oh, that's too small for me. But the fact that they're at 8.5 in men, it honestly probably would have fit my foot perfectly. I low-key need to go back for those, especially since they were only $30. But of course we had to check the men's section. I had loved these windbreaker pants. This is like perfect for a chill casual outfit, you know, a chill but still a big deal type of outfit. Found these True Religion jeans. Love True Religion, but they were kind of big. But I feel like True Religion jeans are perfect to wear with cowboy boots. And so we are slowly building our rodeo outfit. And so I am thinking of what we're going to wear as a family when it comes to the rodeo, and just keeping that in mind. When it comes to styling my family, most of the time I like to find one piece and build off of that one piece. And it doesn't matter if it's like one piece for the children or one piece for my husband and I. I also have been on the hunt, for some Levi jeans, specifically to turn into some jorts. I would love for them to fit like baggy or wide leg, but then I wanted to cinch it in at the waist. And then I also have been in the search for a really pretty denim top. I want it to be long sleeve so that I can pair it underneath a sweater to give it like a more edgy, cool girl look. I had also really liked this gray sweater / quarter zip. The quarter zip movement have been in full effect, especially over there in TikTok. I also had really liked this Adidas royal blue sweatshirt. They had a lot of good royal blue finds, and honestly, royal blue looks great on melanated skin. I also went over to the women's section and I found this sky blue pearled blazer from Boohoo. And honestly, you guys, I left it there because you guys know I already have a ton of blazers. I actually plan on doing a blazer video. All of my blazers are thrifted. I spotted these Coach boots. They were nice, but I actually loved these Sambas. Are these Sambas? They kind of remind me of Sambas. They gave that vintage vibe. And then I went over to the Lululemon section in the women's section just to see if they had any matching sets. Although I'm not really a Lululemon type of girl. Honestly, I don't really like to support brands that don't support Black people. And so why give them our money, right? Period. So then I was like, okay, let's check out the shades. And then I spotted these Key glasses. And yes, it's pronounced Key, not Quay. And I think they had looked good, but I don't really like the shape on my face. Then I wanted to try these Sunnies. All the girls have been wearing these. I feel like to give like a more chic style with a pullback bun. And so I was trying to figure out, did it look good on me? But I hate that Uptown Cheapskate puts the sensor in the middle of the glasses so you really can't even see. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I found this beanie. I thought it was really cute. I could see someone styling this beanie, but unfortunately it doesn't go with my aesthetic or my style. So I ended up leaving it there. But this day in Uptown Cheapskate, they had some really cool hats. Like, they had a lot of really cool hats. And I love this one, expensive and difficult. Because, yeah, make these niggas work, period. So yeah, I had to add her to cart because she was cute. And I also love the fact that like you can get a nice name brand hat for $10. I honestly feel like hats should already cost $10. You know what I'm saying? Like even this In My Mom Era hat was really cute. But so many companies be charging like $40 for a hat. And I'm just like, Jesus. But you know, sometimes thrifting makes you cheaper because you're getting such a good deal, and you are, I don't know, you get used to paying lower prices for quality. And I think that's what I have become. Like, thrifting has made me a cheapskate, literally. So then I found this Modella hat, and I love the colorway of it. The navy, the undertone of the mustard, and then the brown corduroy at the top. I thought this was a really cool hat. Then I also found this Ralph Lauren Polo Bear bucket hat. Oh my gosh, I wanted her so bad. So bad. She was only $11.99. But I kept debating, like, Chelsea, are you really going to wear this? Are you really going to style this? And you know, I follow the rule of 3. If there isn't 3 ways you can style it, then you might as well put it back. Because we wear our clothes over here. So I also like this corduroy, like Austin Astros type of hat as well. Then I spotted these sleeves, and girl, she ate me up, okay? I love a dramatic sleeve. And like I said before, when I'm thrifting and I'm shopping, I'm always looking at fabrics, I'm looking at color, I'm looking for silhouettes, I'm looking for the dramatics. I want my drama in my clothes, not in my life, okay? Then I found this off the shoulder, like extra large, very drapey type of shirt. This is the type of tops that I like. I feel like it gives it gives effortless. There we go. Effortless, classy. And then y'all, this lady decides to walk in my video. Like, bro. And y'all, I promise it don't be me. I always find a corner in the store to set up and record, and I mind my business. But somehow the people still come and walk in my videos, girl. I promise. But this yellow sweater was 100% cotton, $12.99. Like, that is the quality that I'm talking about. You're not giving me polyester. Then, of course, I saw this sleeve hanging out, and I had to pull her out to see what she was working with, but she wasn't all that. So then I found these pants. I thought they were so cute and so unique. It was like sweatpants material on the back and denim jean material on the front. I love unique pieces like this. Like, this is something that I would try to make. I would buy 2 pairs of pants and then try to make it on my sewing machine. And that's some of the things that I want to bring back to my channel. Then I also spotted this cowl neck brown shirt as well. As you guys can see, like, this is my jam. Like, a cowl neck is my jam. I just feel like it's classy, it's sexy. If I can get a cowl neck with my back out as well, that is me, okay? That is my vibe, period. And it's mainly because I feel like a cowl neck can literally dress any outfit up. Like, you can wear a cowl neck with trousers and look like you put not too much. You can look like you put so much effort in, and it's really just a basic top and some bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So here I was showing you guys that, like, honestly, this area, it had a lot of good basics in this area that was true, authentic fabrics. Like this top right here, I love the silhouette of it, and I love that it's a bodysuit. It's just currently right now my arms are bigger than I would like, but I feel like if my arms were more slim, I would have definitely gotten this top as well. Then I started to look at some of the dresses. When it comes to dresses just remind me of spring, and I want to recreate my spring wardrobe. My current wardrobe for spring consisted of my dresses from when I was pregnant. And even though I'm not a floral type of girl, it's some florals that I can get with and then some that I can't. But I want a wardrobe that it doesn't matter if I wear my spring clothes in the fall. I can put some pants under the dress, or I can, interchange it into my fall wardrobe as well. And so I thought this dress was so fun and cute. It is very short. It's definitely meant for someone that is very petite, but it's really cute. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, Uptown Cheapskate in Georgetown had some gems, some fire gems, honestly. I really wanted to get everything that was in my cart, but your girl is practicing self-control, and so I only got a few things. But now, let's go check out the Uptown Cheapskate in Round Rock. Alright, y'all, so immediately when I walked in, I spotted this cowhide crossbody bag. And you guys, when I looked closer and I realized that it was a Dooney and Burke, y'all, I gagged, okay? Gagged. I love the belt buckle detail, and she was only $50. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good for a Dooney and Burke. The quality was great. It was in pristine condition. And then I spotted this colorful Dooney. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so tea. Like, usually I'm not a colorful type of girl, especially one with as many colors as this one. But the fact that it does have so many colors and it's on a black canvas, it allows you, this one was $84.99, but it allows you to wear it with so many outfits as that pop of color aspect to your outfit. I was like, oh, baby, they was eating. Then I kept looking and they had all of these Coach bags. And I was like, oh, Uptown Cheapskate in Round Rock, she's that girl. Absolutely, she is that girl. Now, this Coach bag wasn't in the best condition, but girl, sometimes you got to move the bags around a little bit. Girl, then this bag had me gagging because I thought she was the Dooney and Burke Florentine satchel, but she was actually a Vessa Kelly. I've never heard of this brand, but the quality was top tier, and it was made in Italy. It is real crocodile. There we go. Then I also spotted these Gucci heels. They had a lot of red bottoms as well, but I loved the one with the silver heel. Those were a Gucci heel with the silver metallic heel on the back. She was so cute, but she was retailing for $900, and she wasn't my size. And then I spotted these denim heels. I thought they were really cute. They would be some really good spring shoes. Unfortunately, I feel like Uptown Cheapskate don't have good Bigfoot shoes. They have really cute, small, dainty heels and boots. But love these leather shorts. And then I also love these like loafer heels. Now, granted, I don't wear loafers. I want to get into wearing loafers. I thought these were very unique, and I was like, well, let's show them to the girls anyway. You never know. Then I spotted these cheetah wide leg pants. You guys know I love cheetah, and I also love wide leg pants. This one had like a little slit on the side, but it was a 4XL, so that was way too big for myself. And then I spotted this cinched in like leather, probably pleather pants. And yeah, I had a lot of fun at Uptown Cheapskate in Round Rock. I also found these brown windbreaker cargo pants. I am in the need of some brown bottoms for this Lizzie Morgan concert that I'm going to this month. So if you guys have stayed to the end of this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe so you too can push this video out to more people who like this type of content. I really enjoy thrifting with you guys, and I just want to let you guys know that for the month of February, I will be posting 28 days of thrifting content. So definitely subscribe so you guys can stay tuned and be a part of the family. Don't act like that, girl. Hit that subscribe button. See y'all in my next video. Bye, girl.